Question 371. What strategies do you employ to promote student engagement during online or hybrid classes? Promoting student engagement in online or hybrid classes requires intentional strategies. I utilize interactive platforms like Zoom breakout rooms for small group discussions, encouraging collaboration and peer interaction. Incorporating multimedia elements such as videos, polls, and quizzes keeps the content dynamic and stimulates participation. I establish clear expectations for participation and use discussion boards to facilitate ongoing conversations outside of live sessions. Regularly checking in with students through surveys and informal chats helps gauge their engagement levels and adjust my approach as needed. By fostering a sense of community and accountability, I enhance student engagement in online learning environments. Question 372. How do you incorporate ethical considerations into your curriculum, especially in technology-related subjects? Incorporating ethical considerations into technology-related subjects is vital for preparing students to navigate real-world challenges. I embed discussions about ethics into the curriculum by presenting case studies that highlight ethical dilemmas in technology, such as data privacy, cybersecurity, and artificial intelligence. I encourage students to analyze these situations critically and develop their own ethical frameworks. Additionally, I invite guest speakers from various industries to discuss the ethical implications of their work, providing students with diverse perspectives. By emphasizing ethical responsibility and encouraging open dialogue, I prepare students to make informed decisions as future professionals in the field. Question 373. How would you utilize cloud-based tools to enhance student engagement in your classroom? I would incorporate cloud-based tools like Google Classroom or Microsoft Teams to streamline communication and collaboration. These platforms allow for real-time feedback, sharing resources, and conducting virtual discussions. Additionally, I would leverage cloud storage for easy access to course materials and encourage students to work collaboratively on projects, fostering a sense of community and enhancing their learning experience. Question 374. Describe a situation where you had to adjust your teaching style to meet diverse learning needs. In a previous course, I encountered students with varying levels of prior knowledge. To address this, I implemented differentiated instruction by creating tiered assignments and offering additional resources for those needing extra support. I also held regular one-on-one check-ins to tailor feedback and encourage open dialogue, ensuring all students could engage with the material effectively. Question 375. What role does CCD play in teaching programming concepts to community college students? Continuous integration and continuous deployment, CCD, are crucial in teaching modern software development practices. By demonstrating CCD pipelines, I can help students understand how code changes are tested and deployed automatically, promoting collaboration and minimizing errors. This approach also prepares them for industry standards, emphasizing the importance of quality and efficiency in software development. Question 376. Explain your approach to troubleshooting a technical issue during class. When facing a technical issue during class, I remain calm and transparent with students. I first assess the problem by asking targeted questions to identify the root cause. If it's a software issue, I might demonstrate basic troubleshooting steps, such as restarting the application or checking connectivity. If unresolved, I would pivot the lesson while documenting the issue for later resolution, ensuring minimal disruption to the learning experience. Question 377. How do you incorporate project-based learning into your curriculum for technical courses? I design project-based learning experiences by aligning them with real-world scenarios relevant to the course material. Students might work in teams to develop a web application or analyze datasets, encouraging collaboration and critical thinking. I provide clear guidelines, milestones, and feedback throughout the process, which not only enhances their technical skills but also prepares them for industry expectations. Question 378. What strategies would you employ to create an inclusive classroom culture? To foster an inclusive classroom culture, I would implement various strategies, such as establishing ground rules that promote respect and openness. I would encourage diverse perspectives through group discussions and ensure that course materials reflect various cultures and backgrounds. Regularly seeking feedback from students about their experiences allows me to adjust my approach and address any concerns, helping all students feel valued and engaged. Question 379. How do you assess students' understanding of complex technical concepts? I assess students' understanding through a mix of formative and summative assessments. Formative assessments, such as quizzes and in-class activities, allow me to gauge comprehension in real time. For summative assessments, I design projects and exams that require students to apply their knowledge practically. I also encourage peer reviews, enabling students to learn from each other while deepening their understanding of the material. Question 380. What tools do you recommend for version control in programming courses? I recommend using Git and GitHub for version control in programming courses. Git allows students to track changes in their code, collaborate on projects, and manage different versions efficiently. GitHub provides a platform for hosting repositories, facilitating peer reviews, and showcasing their work. Teaching these tools not only enhances their coding skills, but also prepares them for collaborative software development environments in the industry.